Everybody, welcome back to episode here on our WWE 2K18 Universe mode. I am, of course, Dom here on the Bad Wrestling channel. That was a terrible little intro, but whatever. Anyways, making his way to the ring, our general manager and new world champion, apparently, Bobby Roode. Hopefully he addresses the situation that happened at the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. If you didn't see that, go check it out. But yeah. You know, over the past week, all I've been getting are messages from friends, family, and all of you asking how and why I beat Braun Strowman. Well, it's quite simple, really. Braun doesn't care about titles. He doesn't care about money or fame. He cares about one thing. He cares about hurting people. He cares about making sure people fear him. So, I called him into my office to tell him that I could give that to him. I gave him people like Brian Kendrick, Apollo Crews, and Sami Zayn. People that I knew would never even matter on my show, and in return, I asked for one thing any wrestler wants. I wanted my chance in the spotlight, my chance at the big time. I got the World Heavyweight title. Not only that, but I got Braun Strowman, the most dangerous man in WWE, under my thumb. Oh, and as for anybody who wants to try and take my title, well, then I will give you a chance. Starting now till SummerSlam, there will be a tournament to see who will challenge the glorious Bobby Roode at the end of that pay-per-view. Every match in the tournament will be a triple threat, ending in a fatal four-way at SummerSlam. The winner, of course, fights me, giving 12 lucky men a potential shot at my World Heavyweight title. So who's it gonna be? Who wants to challenge me? Well, okay then, huge announcements, I guess. Huge words. Yeah, I'm very good at this. Bobby Roode coming out just now and basically saying he has Braun Strowman under his thumb. And you know, I guess that's why he so easily defeated him for the world title, giving Braun Strowman his first loss. I didn't necessarily clarify on that. That was Braun Strowman's first ever loss in this series, or at least in singles competition. I can't quite remember if he's lost in like a triple threat, fatal four-way, and anything like that, or tag team action, potentially multi-man. But yeah, so Bobby Roode, our new World Heavyweight Champion and General Manager, I guess, very confident in himself? Sure, because we're going to have a tournament to determine who will fight him at the pay-per-view at SummerSlam, as we're going to kick off things here. This is not going to be a tournament matchup. This is just going to be a one-on-one regular exhibition between Brian Kendrick and the newly crowned, once again, two-time now, Mr. Intercontinental Champion himself, Aleister Black. So, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm still kind of torn up a little bit by the whole Bobby Roode thing, because he's a world champion and our general manager. He has basically all the power in the world, and I don't know I personally have no idea who can stop him. Maybe it'll be the winner of this tournament for the title, or for a chance to fight him for the title at SummerSlam. So I didn't clarify, or Bobby Roode, I don't think, clarified well enough on exactly what's happening with that. So there will be 4 different triple threat matches. So the winner of each triple threat will fight each other in a fatal four-way match at SummerSlam before fighting Bobby Roode again, or before fighting Bobby Roode at SummerSlam as well. So the winner of that matchup will have 2 matches at SummerSlam. I just wanted to clarify that as we move on here to this one-on-one matchup. Mr. Aleister Black going to be taking on Brian Kendrick. Brian Kendrick really showed himself last week. He really tried to prove himself last week. Braun Strowman had a little bit of an open challenge, and Brian Kendrick now misses that there, ladies and gentlemen, and Aleister Black now going after him. Kicks him in the side of the head. Good lord. That was almost a black mass. That might have been a black mass. I just don't think he's done. But yeah, so Brian Kendrick, ladies and gentlemen, trying to prove himself here on the SmackDown roster. We haven't seen much. First matchup we've seen of him as far as I can remember. He went after Braun Strowman. Okay, let's just put it that way. Brian Kendrick apparently has some balls on him. Has some major testiculars, I guess you could say. Is now a big elbow to the current Intercontinental Champion. Going after Aleister Black with a big enziguri. And now look at this, trying to pick him up. Oh, but Aleister Black gets a reversal. And now, oh God, takes him down with a big leg sweep style maneuver. Aleister Black, he keeps running into the corner. Good job. Sure, why not? As now look at this. Oh, Brian Kendrick just wrenching his head. Or not wrenching his head, is grinding his forehead on the top rope. I almost said turnbuckle. Now, oh God, double stomp on the outside by the new champion Aleister Black, who defeated Mr. Bray Wyatt at the pay-per-view at Great Balls of Fire. Spoilers, of course. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. That Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. I believe it was a pretty good pay-per-view. Not gonna lie. As now, wait, Bray Wyatt. Speaking of, coming out here now, Aleister Black and Bray Wyatt. We all know about these two and their history, ladies and gentlemen. As now the referee, ladies and gentlemen, just calling the match off. And now look at this, Brian Kendrick now taking advantage of Bray Wyatt. Oh, headbutt there. Aleister Black wins. But now look at this, Bray Wyatt, ladies and gentlemen, apparently proving a message of some kind to Aleister Black in this one-on-one matchup. Okay, sure. Why not? Okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Bray Wyatt attacking Aleister Black here in this one-on-one contest. Absolutely ruining it here tonight. It felt more like a catch-up. I didn't mean that to happen. I didn't realize Bray Wyatt was coming out here. Bray Wyatt came out here and attacking Aleister Black. Obviously, still not done with him, especially after he tried to attack him at the Great Balls. Well, you know what? I'm not even going to mention it. I'm not even going to mention it, apparently. Because you can go check that out. So, yeah. Anyways. Bray Wyatt attacking Aleister Black. Let's move on to the next matchup, I guess. Everybody, after that attack by Bray Wyatt, we have the first matchup here in our little tournament to see who's going to be walking away with the World Heavyweight Championship #1 contendership. Because they could lose to Bobby Roode. I don't know. Anyways, Braun Strowman, of course, the first man. Just of course he is. Because, of course, Bobby Roode wants his guy in there. Of course he wants him in there. Like, if you were the general manager and the World Heavyweight Champion, pretty sure you'd want the guy that you are pretty much controlling to enter your tournament for your title. Anyways, Braun Strowman making his way to the ring here for this triple threat matchup. Who's going to be walking away here as one of the 4 contestants at SummerSlam's #1 contendership world title matchup thing? Anyways, Braun Strowman in the middle of the ring, as I do believe that's the sound of Jack Gallagher's music. Yes, it is. Jack Gallagher making his way to the ring. Jack Gallagher, he likes to play games. He likes to play games in the middle of the ring, I will admit. And he can be very fun. He can be very, very fun character. However, I think Jack Gallagher, this might be the one chance he has at that world title. And I believe he might want to take it very, very seriously. As Jack Gallagher making his way down the ramp, going to be going one-on-one with Braun Strowman, and whoever the third contestant is. Here, ladies and gentlemen, Braun Strowman, of course, the man that Bobby Roode wants in, Jack Gallagher. He's a rising star. We haven't seen much of him, but what we have seen of him has been very interesting. As the Animal Batista, speaking of rising stars, new stars here on SmackDown, Batista's a very new pick from Mr. Bobby Roode. As Braun Strowman, Batista. God, I keep saying Braun Strowman. As Batista making his way down the ramp. Okay, joining in this triple threat. Batista, he came into WWE, he came into our universe mode saying he wants to fight big guys, and look at that. That's the face of a man that will not give up. That's the face of a big man, Braun Strowman. As now Jack Gallagher, look at this. Oh, going after, look at this. Oh, takes down Braun Strowman. First move of the match. Batista taunting Jack Gallagher. Jack Gallagher, look at this. Gallagher showing himself here tonight, going after the two big men. If I was Jack Gallagher, much smaller individual, than his opponents, I would probably do the Jerry Lawler tactic of, you know, not being in the match, getting out of the way for these two. As now look at this superplex, pretty much landing on the animal by Braun Strowman. Jack Gallagher, though, look at this. He's down already, down potentially for the count if anybody wants to get him. I guess it's the referee is down. Never mind, I guess not. As Braun Strowman, look at this, getting grabbed here by the animal. And now, neck break connects, or not neck break, neck breaker, whatever. Whatever. As Braun Strowman down, Batista, look at this, Jack Gallagher. Oh, double knees to the face of the animal. And now Batista rolls to the outside as Braun Strowman going after Jack Gallagher. Here, our World Heavyweight Championship triple threat, #1 contendership style tournament match entrant thing. Yes! I am good at words. Anyways, Jack Gallagher going after Braun Strowman. As Braun Strowman throws him into the corner. And now Batista, oh, gets crushed by Braun Strowman. Now Braun Strowman on a tear. We all know what this is. He's just going after anybody he sees, takes him down. And now look, he's crushing his head, but Jack Gallagher seems to not be into it. Elbows him in the stomach. Punch to the face. And now look at this, Batista and Jack Gallagher seem to be double teaming almost on Braun Strowman, realizing the bigger picture here, just crushes Jack Gallagher like he's nothing. As the animal, though, right behind him, big back suplex on Braun Strowman. Big back suplex connects on big boy Braun Strowman. Jack Gallagher down, Batista, look at this, DDT connects. As Strowman's down, Jack Gallagher getting up, Batista looks to be setting his sights on him, slams his head down to the mat. As now Batista, oh god, what does he have in mind? Not too sure. Throws him right into those ropes, just throws him across the ring. Batista going after Jack. Batista going for a power slam. No, he does not. Takes him down. Does Jack Gallagher. Gets a punch in the face. And now lifts him up and oh, takes him down. Jack Gallagher looks like a twig compared to the monster of Braun Strowman. As now Batista, look at this though. Oh my god, showing raw strength there by the animal. Good lord. Okay then. Braun Strowman, look at this. Oh god, just going through him like a freight train. And now look at this. But Braun Strowman, that is not the taunt I want you to have. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, brutal kick right to the cranium of Batista. As now picks up Jack Gallagher with a big slam, big side slam to him there. Jack Gallagher is down. And the animal, look at this. He's trying to get up. And now Batista, though. Oh, big headbutt style maneuver to the back of the head. As now Braun Strowman throws him to the outside. Jack Gallagher, though, look at this. Oh god, getting caught in the arms, getting caught by Braun Strowman. This move has been known to take out stronger men than Jack Gallagher. As Jack Gallagher, look at this, trying to fight out of it, punches him in the stomach. Oh, and he does get out of it. As now look at this, Jack Gallagher has Braun Strowman in control, throws him in the corner. As Batista, oh, going after Braun Strowman. Okay, sure, why not? As Braun Strowman, ladies and gentlemen, rolls to the outside, Batista going after Jack in the corner. And now Jack Gallagher, look at this, getting picked up by the animal Batista as Batista gets thrown down. And now Braun Strowman misses the clothesline. Oh, but he hits that one. As now, look at this, Jack Gallagher's down, Batista's down on the outside. Braun Strowman, look at him, seeing potentially a big opportunity for himself to win this matchup. Power slam connecting. Even the instant replays are shocked, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, the animal trying to get up on the outside, but will he be able to do so in time? Braun Strowman. 1, 2, 3. Batista just getting up on the outside. Little taste for Braun Strowman and Batista, two big monster men that want nothing more than destroy everybody on the SmackDown roster. However, Braun Strowman defeating Jack Gallagher and Batista. Strong showing. Very strong showing from Jack Gallagher. It showed a lot of guts, a lot of heart here in this matchup. However, Batista, of course, doesn't save him. Braun Strowman, nobody can save you from him. As Braun Strowman going on for the Fatal 4-Way. to the Fatal 4-Way, ladies and gentlemen, at SummerSlam, of course. The first contestant here in this Fatal 4-Way for the #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight title at SummerSlam. As we ended off here at this end of our Universe Mode episode 46. If you guys like it, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on the Bad Wrestling channel. I am, of course, Dominic, and have a good day from Bad Wrestling. Bye, boy. Yo.